It's the WickerShire hold on one second. There's the enemy. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of my garden. I said, jump. Look like me in the morning. Welcome to the WickerShire project. This early summer, we have video footage for you of the garden just starting to grow. Right now, it's either midsummer, towards the end of summer. I think it's the 8th month now. We've been delinquent. We'll roll that footage now and show you what's starting to grow here at the Shire. So we're just checking on the cucumbers. We got a 6 out of an 8. So these are straight 8s, but it's about 6 inches. We'll give it a couple more days and we'll pull it off the vine and let it keep producing. So we got some rain, and the little vines that we planted inside those cement blocks have vined out, producing flowers, so we're waiting on those. Those are the sunflowers. There's no heads on them. And again, everything in the backyard is vining out like crazy.
Over there.
Is it a pumpkin? Yeah, we got a little pumpkin in there. You said there's another one?
Yeah.
Where? Up there?
No.
So behind the sunflowers is this one. Looks like we got a little gourd forming.
Something's eating these plants right here.
Yeah, we got a rabbit. Rabbit's killing the sunflowers. He's just ripping the heads off.
Yeah, and tons of stuff is coming up too. This looks like a cabbage or something.
They're all turnips and that kind of thing. Turnips and carrots are planted in here. Just want to show you the size of the corn. That's about what, 4 feet in height, Sharon? 4 feet? Yeah, because you're about 5'3". It's about a 5 foot tall corn, and that was planted 2 weeks after this was planted. So corn is only about a foot in height, and it's planted into the native soil.
Billy, did you plant out here?
I threw about 200 or 300 seeds out there.
Imagine it's growing out here.
I don't know what's underneath there. I'm not going out there to look. I get covered in ticks.
Did you see the acorn squash?
No. We have acorn squash growing. Let's go take a look at the acorn squash. That's where I get my rabbit poo. For some reason, the rabbit that's been visiting here poops up and along the gray water pipe. Sharon and I got a fig tree. And this is what I've been busy doing, collecting that stuff. You'd think that's summer squash.
That's summer squash.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
That's summer squash.
Yeah, a little summer squash growing.
And there's 2 acorn squash. Or carnival squash, something.
Some pea plants tucked in behind growing. I thought all the pea plants died out. You said there's another one? Oh, there's a couple forming. Yeah, starting to form out. Little carrot row. It's about 4 inches in height, some of these. So, yeah, I don't expect much from this row though for the carrots. You said there was more?
No, that's it.
That we know of. Well, this is taking off. This is starting to vine out. Lots of flowers in there. That's a different type of watermelon, these two. You can see by the leaf structure. I think they're the bigger style. Oh, I must have overplanted. That's a watermelon. That's a watermelon. And that's a watermelon.
This is coming down.
And Bella said she pulled a pea off of this and ate it. Our apple tree, yeah, it's budding out. That's exciting. So the apple tree is alive. And it likes where it is, apparently. So that's good news. This is our little wildflower area. We threw all the wildflowers out, but nothing really came up. Those are all our onions in there. That was doing great, this whole row.
And there's a tomato plant.
But now that one's doing better. What? Those special tomatoes came up. I forget what they're called.
This is right there.
Oh, we got lettuce. Rabbit didn't get to it. Yeah. So, Bella sunflowers came up. Here's another little basil plant. Let's pull these out so you can actually see the basil. We're using these plants to protect it. But this thing's huge. She got a bunch of other basil coming up. These other planters are all empty. We'll have to reseed them again. Oh wow, you can smell that from a mile away. So we'll check out some other tomato plants that we planted. Again, the rabbit, not that he ate them, the rabbit dug it up. Had tomatoes in here, but they're gone. This one took foothold. I don't know what type it is. Weeds. I planted two in there. Those didn't come up. We'll redo that one. So a little cucumber plant, straight eights. They're starting a vine. I gotta get the clips from the, oh, he grabbed on. This is a dog fennel. We thought this was dill, but it's dog fennel. If I can get the vine off without breaking it. You go there. Climb. I'm not sure. We do have good news on the peppers. We got two sprouted. So we got a pepper there. And there's a pepper right there. That's a pepper plant. So out of like 50 seeds, we only got two. I'll take it though, you know. It's better than having zero. But yeah, that cucumber is awesome. I did have a radish. I don't eat radishes. I fed it to the goat. These are all the plants that were growing in the cups that were leggy. They're still leggy, but they're growing, so you know, if we get something from it, good. If it doesn't, oh well, we tried. This is another one of those straight 8 cucumbers. It's having a hard time. It keeps falling off. I gotta get a clip and clip it on here. It's flowering up like crazy. Tomato in here. Maybe it'll make it, who knows. These were deficient. See Eliza pull that leaf off. I'm gonna get this one later. But yeah, those little cucumbers down there. And I loaded it up with new soil and I buried the rabbit and the goat manure underneath that. So it's got food. Blueberries. Some blueberries. Not many. Behind me, this tomato plant's doing really good. It's from Garden State Gardener. His plants seem to be doing really well. It's another cucumber. Whatever I planted in theirs didn't make it. Planted something here, that's gone. So that's doing good. That's doing good. It's got a little yellowing on the leaves. Other than that, it's doing good. So the corn's forming. Got a tomato plant in here doing really well. Again, that other one, I think these are Romans. A little bean plant. Oh, that's cute. Got a bean on it. Got a couple of beans. There's another one. but this was for the chickens to eat. You know? There's the corn. So, grown in chicken manure. Yeah, it's good fertilizer once it's aged. Look at this. It's crazy. Yeah, this was a little tiny plant before that big last week, and then I just it's taken off. I don't know where it's going. But that's rabbit damage. He ate the tops off. And the ones that he didn't nip, you know, these guys grew up. Some of these are like 5.5 feet, almost as tall as I am. So, thanks for joining us here at the WickerShire Project, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
It's not my fingers. They're turned to a gnome.
You turn me no gnome.
Ta-da!